So you're thinking about moving to Auburn and you're trying to figure out what in the world do I need to know? Well, in this video, we're going to cover those 9 things. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, Alex Acuff here with eXp Realty in the Acuff Weekly group. If this is your first time to our channel, I want you to go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. That way you don't miss another video about everything eating, sleeping, living, and breathing in the Auburn Opaleka area. And we are getting reach outs all the time and we absolutely love it. So if you're looking to make the move to the Auburn Opaleka area, I want you to go ahead, reach out to me and my team because we'd love to be the boots on the ground that help you find the right place for you on the way here. So in today's video, we're going to be covering 9 things that you may want to know when moving to the Auburn Opaleka area. These are things that you really can't find all the time whenever searching or you're looking at homes on Zillow, or if you're on our website, livingинauburn.com, I'll go ahead and plug that. If you're going to be looking for a home in the Auburn area, go to livingинauburn.com. I guess that's going to be your bonus one thing that you need to know about living in the Auburn area and some things that you need to know. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. I've got 9 things I want to cover, and they're in no particular order, but they are 9 things that you're going to run into, and you're going to either discover them as you live here, or you're going to watch this video and you're going to learn right now 9 tips, and you're really going to be kind of a local pro, and you'll know these answers well ahead of time, and you're going to be really happy you know them, especially right after you close on your home. So number 1 is the City of Auburn's website, auburnalabama.org. If you've never been to this website and you think it's just another boring city website, I promise you, you will be highly, highly surprised. This is where you're going to go when you purchase your home and you want to turn on your water. You want to get your trash cans delivered to your house. You want to figure out what date that's happening. You want to find out when city council meetings are. You want to look at an interactive map to see exactly what the zonings are for short-term rentals here in town. There is a gazillion things you're going to find on this website on auburnalabama.org. And I'm telling you right now, for me, I've looked at many different cities' websites just because I'm in real estate and just kind of comparing the our website, our city versus others. And I will say it is by far superior to any other city's website. And I promise you, just go take a look at it. It's super smooth, very well developed, and it's got this cool little feature on it. Go check out the news. Go check out the news feature on the website. It's a great way to stay connected with exactly what's going on within your ward or in your area, or what's going on with the city council, anything really to go on with the local government. Number 2, when you move here, while you're still under contract, hopefully, or when you're thinking about moving here, start looking for childcare early. And I'm telling you, you need to get ahead of the curve. Some of these places, this is not a lie. I've had friends stand in line at 5 a.m. waiting for the doors to open to register their kids for like a daycare, day school, early childhood care. And it is absolutely wild. We do not have enough places here to kind of meet the demand of all the kids and all the people that are moving here all the time. I mean, heck, we've got over like 76,000 people in the city of Auburn, and the childcare is absolutely insane. Now, I will say there are some schools that you're probably going to want to check out and some others that you won't. Of course, every family has got their own flavor as to what they want being taught to their kid and how they want their kid being taught. So if you'd like to get a recommendation, I do have 2 kids, so you can reach out to me. I'd love to chat with you. We can hop on a Zoom call, find out exactly what kind of educational requirements or what you're looking for, any special needs. Maybe we can sniff out a couple good ideas, ask around. My sister was also a teacher here in town too, so she can give us a good recommendation as well. Number 3 is Kroger. If you are not from this area, Kroger is a part of a bigger chain. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a 24-hour store. So if you need 24-hour groceries, if you're a student living here and you've been studying all night, you need to go get something to eat late at night, you can go hit up the Kroger right there on Dean Road. It's kind of right in the dead center of Auburn. Publix closes at 9 on the north side and on the south side, but luckily you do have a Kroger that's going to be your 24-hour grocery area here in the Auburn area. And it is, like I said, it's so centrally located, it's easy to get to. Number 4 is college students, and using college students for small jobs, for internships, for daycare, for childcare. One thing you're going to get when you move to the Auburn area is that you've got all those great resources with Auburn University, and not just like great facilities, great jobs and everything. But what's awesome is that if you look at like the educational level it takes to actually get into Auburn, if you can snag a student in like early childhood education to have as like a nanny or a babysitter for you. If you want to go take a date night, I'm telling you, it's great. If you need an odd job around town, one of the good things with the university is that since it's an agriculture school, is that you do get a lot of people, a lot of men and women that go to the university that are willing to do jobs just about on anything. So if you need you need labor work, I'm telling you, it's there. And you can go find Facebook groups. You can go to Auburn University's website. If you're looking for something in a certain department, if you're looking for maybe an intern for marketing or business, you can go to those schools. You can go to communication, College of the Arts, and or if it's even in the agricultural area, you can go there as well and find great interns and great help. So, and also it's not as expensive as hiring an actual professional because they're students and maybe they can get some credit from it, or at least get some hours in the field working. Number 5, it gets hot here in the summertime and you may be looking for a pool. I'll go ahead and tell you, start scoping out the clubs and also the HOA. So while you are searching for a home, hopefully you're searching with an agent on our team. Like I said, if you're looking in the Auburn area, I want you to reach out to me and my team so we can help you find these. But if you need a pool or if you're looking for a home and you don't want to take care of a pool, you want it to be a part of the HOA, we can absolutely structure your home search to really fit those needs so we can make sure that you're in an area that will provide a pool so you and your family will have that resource, especially during the summertime because it gets bloody hot here in Auburn. Also, if you are a golfer or if you're just looking for a club, if you're used to having a social membership to a local club, we do have several semi-private clubs here in town. You've got Morris Mills, Sagahatchee, AU Club, Robert Trent Jones. It all just kind of really depends on your flavor and how much you're willing to spend. But we do have great local clubs, and so that'd be a good resource for a pool as well. Number 6, game day weekends. Make sure to claim your space. So a couple things I'll cover on game days. On Fridays after 2 p.m., if you are wanting to do a tailgate and you want your friends to come in town and come see your new house because you just bought here in the Auburn area, I strongly urge you to go on 2 p.m. on Friday, go on campus, find the space you want to be. If you want to be near downtown, if you want to be like Toomer's Corner area, or if you want to be further towards the arena or on some of the walking paths to the stadium, or if you want to be on the far side, over by the Big Red Barn, go ahead and claim those spots. Now you will see big white tents while you're here, and those are from Tailgate Guys. So you can go to Tailgate Guys. I believe it's probably just like tailgateguys.com. You can go on that website and you can actually register, and you can actually buy a tent and rent a tent for like a whole season. So it may cost quite a bit of money, but if you have a big group of people, I strongly suggest going in and doing that. It's going to be a little bit, pricey, but what I say is you pay for the convenience. And when you go and tailgate under those white tents right next to the stadium, it is absolutely first class. I'm telling you, it is a fun party. But like I said, on Fridays after 2, as well as if you're RVing, there are free RVing spaces. You'll notice that there's also some paid RV spaces as well that are off campus. You can go down to, I think it's called the Silver Eagle or Eagle's Landing down Wire Road. And then they also have buses in town. They'll actually come and pick you up. The Tiger Transit will come and pick you up from your tailgate area if you gotta there's certain locations that they pick up at. But on game day weekends, the downtown area is absolutely crazy. If you're not big into tailgating, I strongly urge you probably, I would stay away from downtown Auburn and stay away from the university. You can definitely hear the game from your house if you live kind of within the East University Shug Jordan Circle. So just be aware that there are a ton of events going on, especially during the weekends, football games. And if their streets are typically really busy downtown. So just be aware. And it's not just even football. It's also year round here. Auburn University is so good at sports is that it seems like now it's year round. You've got kickoff or tip off at the corner for basketball and a lot of other things are going on. You've got food and wine events. So stay in tune. If you want to stay up on those events and kind of what's going on, I will give you this tip. Here you go. go to aotourism.com. It's probably /calendar or /calendar, but check out that website. That'll give you a lot of information as to what's going on from the tourism, the Auburn Opaleka Tourism Bureau here. And so you'll have tons of good information as to what's going on. Number 7 is the Courthouse Annex. If you live in Auburn and you just bought a home and you're going, oh, right, the attorney told me to go claim my homestead exemption. And you're like, oh, wait, I need to register my vehicles. Oh, wait, I need to do my driver's license. Well, good news, right behind the Auburn Mall, you will find there, I think it's like Mall Boulevard, you'll find the Courthouse Annex. If you just Google Lee County Courthouse Annex Auburn, it will pull it up. So you can go in there and you can do your driver's license. You can register a vehicle. You can claim your homestead exemption. So definitely go there if you need a resource. You don't have to go all the way into Opaleka to the courthouse. You only have to go there for specific things, or if you want to go, if you just want to go over to Opaleka, it may be a good fit if they're really busy at the Annex, but most likely the Annex is going to be a much, much faster option for you here in the Auburn area. Number 8, things you need to know. All right, so Opaleka. Let's talk a little bit about Opaleka. Now these are things you need to know about when you move to Auburn. Is that a lot of your me personally, my favorite nightlife is in Opaleka. So they've got the breweries, which me and my wife, we love to go to a brewery on a weekend if we can have a little date night getaway. You can check out Resting Pulse or Red Brick, or you can go check out the distillery. You can go down to John Emerald, which are like all within a block of each other. And then there's also Sneak and Dawdle. There's also Mama Mocha's. And then there's also Ampersand's Wine Bar. There's Mafia's. There's Cafe 123, Zazu Gastropub. I can go on and on and on, but there is a ton of great resources in downtown Opaleka. So if you're looking for a great nightlife scene, if you're not a college student, I will strongly tell you to take a look at the Opaleka area. Now, there's great restaurants in Auburn, don't get me wrong, but as far as like being able to get out, walk around, do a bunch of different things, I'm going to probably suggest Opaleka over Auburn when it comes to that. And lastly, number 9 is getaways. So this is something important that you're going to need to know. So you're getting relocated to Auburn. Maybe you haven't done a whole lot of research. Well, I want to tell you right now, it is the best location. And let me explain a little bit. If you like golf, we've got the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail here in Alabama. I think it's like 11 locations, like 26 courses. It's a trail, and you can go down to Grand National in Opaleka, and you can kick it off there. There's a couple courses there. You've got the Lakes and the Links course. It's also got a really cool par 3. And then also, if your family wants to get away and go to like a water park, you've got the Great Wolf Lodge just up in LaGrange. It's about 35 minutes, if that, away. And then if you want to go whitewater rafting, good news. Columbus is only about 35 minutes away southeast. So you can go down there and check out exactly the whitewater rafting. The best part about that is that the downtown Columbus area has got tons of great food. It's got good entertainment. And then also it's got zip lining. If you like zip lining, you're going to take your kids and go zip lining, or just your friends, you can go zip line across the Chattahoochee right there from Georgia to Alabama. And it's pretty fun. It's not bad at all. It's a fun little getaway. Another one is that you are only 3.5 hours from the beach. So if you need to make a weekend trip, if you don't want to do a week, but you just want to do a couple days, you're only 3.5 hours away from the beach. So you can get down to 30A, beautiful sand. Go down to Santa Rosa, go down to Grayton, go wherever, find a VRBO, and you can get a nice little spot right there on the beach. And if you don't want to go to the beach, but you still want to go to water, good news, Lake Martin, just north of us, beautiful emerald green, like just amazing water, man-made lake. You can always get a condo or a VRBO. There's some great little spots where you can get a little vacation rental, spend the weekend there. You can even rent a boat. It's a ton of fun. There's some really good restaurants there on the water. Make sure to go check out Goat Island as well as Chimney Rock. So it's a really great lake life up there, and that's only about 30 minutes north of the Auburn area. Now, let's just say you don't want to do any of that and you want to go to a concert, or if you want to go to a game. Well, Atlanta's only an hour and a half away, and you can be right there at SunTrust Park at the Battery, which is a fun place to go. It's a great full day event. You can bring your family, very kid friendly, or if you want to go to the Mercedes Dome, like I said, you're only an hour and a half away from great shopping and everything in Atlanta, and then also over in Montgomery. And then if you are stuck in Auburn and you do not want to go anywhere, you don't have to go to the beach, you don't have to go to the lake, you don't have to go to Atlanta. You don't have to go to Columbus. You can just go down to Chihuahua State Park. And Chihuahua State Park is amazing. If you like mountain biking, if you just want to go hiking, if you want to go check out the waterfall, it is a great place to go. You can go down there. It only costs about $5 to get in. And then you can spend the whole day down there. You get a day pass. You can come in and out. You're very close to a bunch of food, but it's a really, really beautiful park. If you've never seen it, it's got a really cool lake. It's got a little beach area, some playground area. So, bring your sunscreen, bring your blankets, bring some food, come hang out and just have a good time. Okay. Those are my 9 things that I think you should know when you move to the Auburn, Opaleka area. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's any questions about those 9 items, I want you to go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I'd love to answer any questions you got. If you'd like to schedule a Zoom call with me and my team, kind of have more of a discovery call about making that move to the Auburn, Opaleka area, we'd love to be the agents that have that with you. We work with people all the time that reach out to us. We love our YouTube family that reaches out to us, and we get to work with you guys because you put a lot of trust in the agents that help you find the right home for you and your situation. So, like I said, reach out to us. We'd love to help you. Let us know in the comments. Make sure to smash that thumbs up and leave me a comment and subscribe. And guess what, guys? We will see you on the next video.